Okay, in this video we're going to be looking at a relationship I've been having for the past year, and basically started off very well, except the person didn't take heed of a couple of things to start with, that they were told by God, and tried to work around them, tried to overcome these things, these areas. But it seems that she's been lying basically about seeing, or at least keeping up a relationship with her ex-boyfriend. Been lying about the fact that they didn't have a sexual relationship. I just briefly look at the conversation that I found on her phone, and was briefly with her just a day or two a few weeks ago, and the Lord gave me her phone, and she sort of turned up unannounced about 6:30, 7 a.m. to get her phone back, but she had no idea that I've already gone through the conversations. She still doesn't believe me that I've gone through the conversations, so this is just a confirmation. Here's her ex-boyfriend. You can see here it says, insulting a woman, having sex with me like as an animal, and other who I have starved to make you who you are. Believe me as Noah Jacob pronounced curse upon their children. I had no idea that Noah and Jacob pronounced curses upon their children. I had no idea they did that. But you never get women who support you as wife. Your little coins will just be taken away from you. That's interesting. Well, they still seem to be arguing. I mean, obviously in a relationship, they've built up a business together, but obviously they've had some kind of sexual contact. I mean, it would be very foolish to assume that they've gone into a full financial commitment together, building a business together, and they haven't had any sexual contact. Well, that's what she claims, but it's kind of just been disproven here. And so that's the first thing we'll look at. Well, this is the next little relationship she's been having, just with a guy who picks her up. He's quite an old guy actually, but they'd actually been meeting each other, talking about eating ice cream together, going to meet each other, arranging times to meet one another, saying you miss, hi sugar. You don't go on like this with just a colleague. I mean, maybe some people do that, but you can see here the language is a little bit more than friendly. I would suggest. Here, says she doesn't drink. She's certainly out of graduation. Here's the guy suggesting they can share the wine that she got. This is and this is the time I actually asked her to look after my dog, because I was going down to England. That's about the last time I saw her, and what she was actually doing was asking this guy to actually look after my dog. And Alan says, yes, but costly, so how much do you expect me to pay? Alan's like, wow, I don't know how actually she's paying this man, but typical British white man, I would suggest, that just takes advantage of probably women who's coming coming over to the country. Yeah. And here's another guy, basically saying she wants to spend the night with this guy. Do you mind if I come over now? May I spend the night with you? Hey, if I come to your house, but I can't have sex with you because I don't have experience. Oh, I'm sure she doesn't, eh? I'm sure she needs someone to teach her about these things, eh? As she basically gives that impression to just about every guy that she speaks to. Very interesting. She's talking about cancelling her work shift so that she can meet up with this guy. this is interesting behaviour, to say the least. It's obviously caused me to say, you know, that enough is enough. You know, if things went on like this last year, I discovered a few emails to a couple of people, and I stopped the relationship, and she wants to continue it, but after this it's finished. Another guy asking to meet her. There we go. Just a random guy. I'm in need of a hug, and no, you could help. Okay, thank you. There you go. So that's another random guy that she's meeting. He's another random guy. You know, it's nice seeing you. Look sexy. You know, exchanging pictures, the normal thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, arranging meetings. Our life is just full of just meeting random men, whatever reason for. This guy's trying to get off duty so that you know, he can meet her. You know, they're having some sort of quarrel as well, some sort of lovers tiff. Here's another guy, obviously kept his name well hidden here, but they seem to be having quite a close relationship. Missing your absence. Well, you know, just a colleague, of course. Sending one another pictures again. All the usual stuff that goes on in relationships today. Just basically people deceiving one another and being deceived. And you know, you just couldn't possibly say that this girl is any decent level of Christian. You know, she does attend church, but you know, she's just been well found out here. I mean, this is probably just jaw-dropping for a lot of people, you know, that kind of know this girl, saying that, you know, she's only had one boyfriend before, and you know, she just seems to be meeting random guys all the time. I'm not accusing her of sleeping with them, but you can see the intimacy they have, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all in any way to continue a relationship with a girl like this. You know, she's just going to one of these random guys at some point. They're just going to sleep together. You know, if she's not already sleeping with at least one or two of them just now. You know, it's just not a healthy relationship, and that's why I reject this girl. You know, the Spirit of the Lord said last year that that God's reject this girl. She was given scriptures by God which she didn't take seriously, and now it's just you know, this is just the evidence now. This is the reason why the Spirit of God was saying to reject her, and she was told this, but she doesn't accept it. But truly, it's over. It's finished. The relationship is absolutely finished. Okay.